Hello, Ben Friedman here, film critic, and today I am talking about the newest Wes Anderson short films. They are available on Netflix. It is the wonderful story of Henry Sugar. This film is one that I've been anticipating for a while. I am a big Wes Anderson fan, and one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Growing up, Roald Dahl was always one of my favorite authors. So this was a film kind of made for me. I got to check it out on Netflix this weekend. There are 4 films out there. Now, the main one, the longest one, is the Henry Sugar story, but there's other ones. There's 3 other ones. They're about 17 minutes each. There's one called The Swan. There's one called The Rat Catcher, and the third one, I believe, is called Poison. This includes an ensemble cast that is made up of famous actors that you very well know. Wes is very much known for getting famous actors, including Benedict Cumberbatch. We have Rupert Friend is in here. Ben Kingsley is in here memorably. We also have Ralph Fiennes in here. He is reuniting with Wes Anderson post their success of the Grand Budapest Hotel. And also Dev Patel is in a few of these as well. And they're all just a collection of short stories that Roald Dahl wrote. It's all kind of centered and framed around the idea that Roald Dahl is played by, it is Ralph Fiennes in this movie. Ralph Fiennes plays a few characters in these stories, and we go through them. And as all Wes Anderson films are, they're beautiful to look at. The way the camera moves, the direction, the pacing, the way characters deliver dialogue, it's just totally unique in a way that I just find so charming and quaint. And that's kind of the end of my praise for these Roald Dahl short films. I think when Wes Anderson is working best as a director is when he is able to take that storybook quality, that 1970s aesthetic that he's so well known for, the music that he grew up with, this kind of Upper East Side, Greenwich Village-like style, and put those into his movies while creating real-world characters. When he is able to combine this diorama type quality, this kind of book-looking style to real-world characters, that's when I find it so emotionally rewarding. Wes is such a great director of emotion when he hits it. I found all these actors doing a good enough job delivering these Wes Anderson set pieces, the pacing, delivering Roald Dahl's stories, and yet it didn't amount to anything. There was really no emotion. I was enjoying watching it. I enjoyed to see how it was staged, how it was blocked, and everything like that. But watching it, I'm like, I don't really have an emotional investment to this, which is really disappointing when I really was looking forward to these. I wouldn't call these necessarily slugs. However, I did find them quite tedious to go through. Once you see one, you get the pace, you get the style of it, and it just doesn't have a fastball in it. There was no real emotion, nothing that I felt. And overall, I just watched this and was just disappointed. Not bad short films, but just nothing particularly memorable. And with this ensemble, I wish it was just something that came together. These stories are too quick for Wes. Wes really needs to be in a world where he can dive in, where he can explore these characters and go from there. When you're going 15, 30 minutes, you just have to go so in and out that the eccentricities of these characters that are present within Wes Anderson's style, and they fall into a caricature rather than a character. And that's how I feel about these films. Little disappointing considering how big of a Wes Anderson fan I am. I can't say that these are particularly good reviews for me. Thus, these are getting a thumbs down from me here at the Beniverse Movie Channel. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And this week, I'm also beginning my Scorsese series. That's correct, a Martin Scorsese series where I'm going through his entire filmography. It starts later this week with Who's That Knocking at My Door. Every day I'll have a special guest joining me to break down one of Martin Scorsese's signature titles. So thank you all for watching. Take care and bye-bye.